Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taisha, and on today's video we're going to be trying out a new foundation out. You guys already know how I love my foundation, especially when they claim to be full coverage. So this is the new Revlon Colorstay full cover foundation. I am so excited to try this foundation out. I saw this foundation on Trendsmooth's Instagram page and I decided to run to my local Walgreens. Hopefully they had it, and they did. So here we are today, and we're going to be wearing this foundation throughout the day, seeing how it looks on my skin. If you guys are new to my channel, I have a lot of pores and texture all over my face. I also have oily skin, so I just have the best skin to try out foundations. So I am really excited to try this foundation out. We are all familiar, hopefully, with the Colorstay line from ages ago. That's like an original foundation. So I really want to know how this looks on my skin, see how it wears, and all that good stuff. So if you guys are excited for this video, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell. But now, without further ado, let's go ahead and try this foundation out. Alright you guys, so I went ahead and zoomed the camera in so you guys can see what I'm working with. I know you guys, lots of imperfections, but that's okay because this foundation says that it's full coverage. We're about to test that out. But anyways you guys, today we're going to be trying out the new Revlon Colorstay full cover foundation. When I saw this, I was so excited to try this on because it says it's full coverage, lasts 24 hours and all that good stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and read to you guys on my phone the description on their actual website. So Revlon says that this foundation is full coverage with a matte finish, which I'm into. It lasts up to 24 hours. It's a comfortable wear that moves with your skin without flaking or caking, which I'm also into. It's easy to apply and blend seamlessly. I can really say that word. But I am really excited to try this out. Hopefully it works out. But I'm gonna go ahead and address this really fast because honestly it's just so annoying. This foundation only comes with 16 shades from what I can see on their website and from what I saw on Trendsmooth's Instagram page and like with my actual eyes when I went to Walgreens. The foundation range is so bad, like I'm just not even funny, because there's not enough dark shades and there's not enough undertones, which is always so difficult for me because I have like a yellow undertone. It's like a yellow golden undertone, and it's really hard for me to find drugstore foundations. But all of that being said, I'm so excited to try this foundation. I just wish drugstore foundations just came out with a bunch of shades. Everybody will be happy. They will be selling out of every shade and undertones. So that's just my struggle right now. Hopefully I picked out the right shades. I was so like confused and in between shades, and I just picked out 3 shades. And look at this, you guys. These are like the tan shades, and like where are they tan? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Like always, eyebrows are done. I know they're not perfect, but the struggle is real, you guys. And then I also have some lashes on. In case you guys are wondering what lashes I'm wearing, they're the Bombshell Cosmetica lashes in the style Bling. I'll go ahead and have them linked on the description box for anybody who is interested in them. In case you guys are wondering what my shade range is in other foundations, I'll go ahead and have that in the description box below as well. And I also created a little foundation playlist in case you guys want to know the foundations I have tried out for oily skin people. But all of that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and prime only half of my skin, and the other half we're just gonna leave it with no primer to see if you guys actually need a primer or not. My two favorite primers are the No Poreblem primer by Touch in Soul and the Too Faced Hangover primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. And I'm sorry if you guys can see this little scratch right there. I scratched myself with my own acrylic nails, which is why right now I just decided to go acrylic free because I'm a mess with acrylics on. So I just took them off. So the first shade I'm gonna go ahead and try out is the one that my heart is saying is my shade. This is the 310 Warm Golden. This foundation does not come with a pump. It's the ones that you squeeze out. Just gonna go ahead and shake it just in case, and let's try this on. So this is what it looks like. Whoa, I applied way too much. This looks too light, is it? So we're gonna go ahead and apply this side with the sponge and on this side with the brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my sponge first. This foundation seems really thick, like thick. So this is one layer with this foundation on. I don't know if you guys can see, this foundation has nothing warm to it, maybe just a hint of it, but not that warm. but this is what one layer looks like. You can still see my imperfections right here, but it did cover a lot. This is a really thick formula, but at the same time it's still easy to apply and blend out, if that makes sense. So it was really easy to apply with the sponge. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply, I guess, another pump just like that, and I'm gonna do this side now, and we're gonna do it with a brush. And the brush I'm gonna use this with is the Morphe Y6 brush. Alright you guys, so this is what it looks like with a brush. Honestly, I feel like they both look the same. I still like the sponge a little bit better because I feel like it's a lot easier to blend. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is apply another layer, since I can still see discoloration in my cheek area, which I do not like. So hopefully this applies good with another layer and it doesn't get all cakey. I did notice it applies better with a brush if you want that full coverage look, like for my cheeks. But for the first layer, what I will do is apply it with the sponge and then go in with the brush just to my cheeks and pack it on, if that makes sense. So I had to mix two shades, which I honestly hate doing. I just like having that one perfect shade and just going throughout my day. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it as this, and I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face. So pretty much I'm just gonna apply concealer, some bronzer, and a little bit of powder, and then I will be right back. Alright you guys, so I am back and I am looking really matte. I'm honestly loving how everything just looking right now on my face. The blush, bronzer, everything went on really smooth. In case you guys are wondering what I'm wearing in my face, I'll go ahead and have everything in the description box, so go ahead and read it. But yeah you guys, everything looks good. This one I have primer, this side I don't have primer, and they both look the same, so I'm really liking that. The only thing, again, I just hate how I have to mix two shades to get my perfect shade, but I feel like it does create like my perfect NC35 kind of shade. But right now it is a 932, as you guys can see right there. I'm gonna go ahead and wear this foundation throughout the day, and then of course check in with you guys and see how it's wearing. But so far so good, but I will be right back in a couple of hours. So I am back and it is 1:39, as you guys can see right there, and I look the same. I am so surprised by this foundation. You can definitely start seeing a little bit of shine peeking through here, but honestly that is not bad at all because it has been 4 hours, and you guys already know when the 4-hour marks comes, we have to go and touch up and redo our makeup. But so far so good. So I am really liking this foundation and I'm very happy about it, but I'm still gonna be wearing it throughout the day because anything can happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and go throughout my day, and then I should see you guys in a couple of hours with my last checkup. Alright you guys, so I'm finally back. It is 6:30, as you guys can see right there, and it's been officially 9 hours, which is so crazy because my makeup does not look that bad. Honestly you guys, I'm still looking sort of matte because in other foundations I will just be a greasy ball, and on this one I am not. You can still see my highlighter, my blush, and just everything still looks like good, like put together. But something I did notice is that it's starting to get like kind of cakey, and I can definitely feel that I'm wearing foundation, if that makes sense. So that's one disadvantage that I really noticed on this foundation, is that once you start wearing it, you can definitely see it, you can definitely feel it, and even on the beginning it's like kind of cakey. It could be because I applied 2 layers. So I'm definitely gonna keep trying this foundation out and seeing how it keeps wearing, because I really do like how it keeps me matte. So they're not lying about the staying power and the matte stuff, but I do feel like you can sort of feel the foundation and it's starting to look a little bit cakey, which I do not like. So yeah guys, overall I do like this foundation. I'm definitely gonna keep trying it on, just maybe not for that long of a period. Maybe the 5 to 6 hour mark is good to me, and then to take it off because I hate the feeling of really heavy makeup on my face. I like to take it on, but I do not like the feeling of it, if that makes sense. But yeah you guys, thank you all so much for taking time of your day to have some beauty talk with me as always. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Hope you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you're at, and I'll make sure to see you guys on my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.